Are you like an adventurous eater or are you a picky eater?
I mean, I'm pretty adventurous, but it's like I have my limits. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Can't eat meat and shit.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Okay, so a couple years ago, I was out with some work colleagues. And we went to this place. I love this place too. I want to think of it. Buffalo, Summer Buffalo.
Summer Buffalo, yeah.
Love that place.
Thai, right?
Thai.
Yeah, yeah,
fire.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But the homies, they ordered some fried frog legs.
Sure.
And I'm just like, okay, frog. I'm a pescatarian.
Yeah,
Frogs be in the
they're
water.
amphibian.
I'm not a scientist.
Yeah.
So, that's the last thing I kind of
Sure.
cheated.
Yeah,
I
for
had
sure.
to-
Right.
It tastes like chicken though. That shit was fire.
Corbin Butler.
What's up, boss?
What's happening, bro?
I can't complain, bro. I didn't see this coming,
Right.
but it's nice.
Yeah. No, because we talked about it before.
We did.
Like here and there.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, bro, I didn't tell you where we was gonna be at.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have a great conversation with my man.
Yeah.
But this is more than that.
Yeah,
so far.
No, for sure, bro. We
So
had to
far.
have it over some food. You're the first guest on OverBytes.
Oh my gosh.
I knew I had to tap in with the homie, the IE homie.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a shot of the chain in a
Yes,
second,
sir.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Chino Hills' very own Corbin
Big
Butler with
eyes
us.
and knees, big
Yeah,
eyes
you
and
see it? You see it, bro?
Big eyes and ears.
Yeah, bro. So we're gonna get into the music, the journey, all that shit, bro. But let's start in let's try some of this food. We got some beer here.
Come on now.
Man, let's just get in here and see how we feel about some of this.
Come on now.
So I think before we even start, I was like, and this is a fun question for me. I'm like, is there anything you don't eat? Or is there anything you enjoy? And it's already such a loaded question because you learn so much about a person just based on what they eat and what they don't eat.
Yeah.
Would you say that your fans know that you don't do meat?
I try to put it in the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been about almost 10 years.
Wow.
At least 8 years where I'm just not eating, the meat, like the chicken and beef and pork.
Right.
I'm still eating the fish.
Yeah.
I kind of still eat shitty.
Word.
You
Yeah,
know
because
what
that's
I'm
still
saying?
very possible.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Yeah.
Like a lot of fried
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, it's like French fries. You can eat French fries all day and still be in your bag or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly. So
Interesting.
I try to, include like salads, greens.
Yeah, for sure.
Type shit.
What made you make the decision to cut out the meat?
Bro, it was simple. I was dating this girl.
Yeah.
And we were living together at the time out in DC.
Yeah.
And I didn't cook. She cooked. She was vegan.
Yeah.
Straight raw vegan.
Yeah.
So I was just eating. I was just like, found myself like really deterred from chicken and beef. And I looked up one day. I was like, oh shit, I don't need to continue this. And my mom, she's always been on like the health wave.
Yeah.
So she was vegan at one point.
Yeah.
While I was growing up. So the transition was pretty easy.
Right.
And then Dr. Sabi, all the health information was coming out during that time, and it was kind of shocking to a lot of people. So for me, during that time, I was like, damn, like I'm gonna lock in.
Yeah.
And it's been generally easy, but till this day, I'll go to like Chipotle or some shit, and I'll be like, damn, I missed it.
For
the smell
sure.
of chicken will like smack me in the face.
Yeah,
I'm
for
like,
sure.
Damn, I missed it.
And there's just they've made fucking strides in technology and advances of what meat substitutes can be.
Oh, yes.
But I just don't think anything can ever come to the point of being like chicken.
Yeah. Or steak.
Or steak, bro.
Yeah, straight up.
I don't care what they could do with it. But that's interesting. I remember, bro, it's funny, I was living in DC the first time I had vegan cheese.
Oh.
It was Diet vegan cheese in 2013.
Okay, around the time I was getting into my bag.
Similar thing, right? And it was the worst shit I ever had in my life,
it's
bro.
disgusting. I
It was
hate that
fucking
shit.
terrible,
Till
bro.
this day, I'm not doing that. That's why I say I'm weird. Like I'm still eating
For sure. You'll eat regular cheese. Yeah.
Straight up. The other shit's nasty. I'm eating eggs all the time.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it's, you need that though, right?
I guess.
I mean, this eggs is the most powerful food that we have, right?
Yeah.
So it's but I will say about the vegan cheese, the homegirl that put me onto it, she had a wedding in 2024, I think, 2023. 2023, she got married. And she had after they get married, they do the food situation, the late night menu. And there was just pizza there, bro.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck, I had been drinking, had a couple drinks. I was like, bro, let me get some pizza.
Yeah.
I tried it. The pizza was good.
Yeah.
Then I found out the next day, bro, everything was vegan on the pizza, bro. So like that 10 years from me trying that diet cheese the first time to what it is, I was like, bro, couldn't tell the difference, dog.
Yeah.
It was a good piece. Let's try some of this shit, bro. Is there a fork over there
Yeah,
for
I
you?
got a fork.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, bro. Whatever you want to dive into, some China masala. I don't know if you eat Indian food.
You know, I like Indian food, but
Yeah.
like, I never know what I'm ordering.
Yeah,
I'll just
yeah.
like see if it's all vegan. I'll just let me
Right,
get that, let me
yeah.
get that, and some naan.
Yeah, for sure.
But this looks bomb.
Yeah, China masala, which is like chickpea curry, basically.
Okay.
Buffalo cauliflower, which is probably my favorite shit to get from here.
Yeah.
And then the Japanese sweet potato, you know.
I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, let me try this shit, bro.
Oh, that's fire. Like, I'm a fiend for the Impossible beef. So like, that's why I say I kind of eat shitty
Right.
because like I'll go overly with that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, burgers, tacos, or some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But these type of like plant-based.
Yeah. Like Whole Foods in a way, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what I've been trying to be on lately. Like I've been trying to be more conscious about what I'm eating, and you're learning. Yeah, it's like you could cut out meat and all that, bro.
Yeah.
But sometimes if the food is still processed, it's still not like doing your body any favors, basically.
At all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, man. But yeah, how was that?
That shit was fire.
Word? Let me try some.
I like Indian food. Like that
Right.
shit.
Let's try
it's
a little
good.
bit of this shit, bro.
But I like that.
That's fire.
That's crazy.
Right, like if you told me, like I love like chicken tikka masala or like butter chicken. If you told me I could never eat butter chicken again, but I could have this,
Okay.
I'd be good.
That made me feel good because I never had butter chicken.
Word.
And it just sounds fire.
It's good. But if this was like, nah, we're all out of butter chicken forever, bro, this is what you got, I'd be like, no problem.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that. I be trying to get my people's hip. I be trying to get Miles hip all the time. Like,
Yeah,
Like, bro, I could give him an Impossible burger.
yeah,
And not let him know.
yeah, exactly.
And he'll be like, yo, this is fire. But as soon as I let the dude know it's
Yeah.
an Impossible burger, it's like, it's a mental thing. All
Yeah,
the homies.
for sure,
All the homies.
for sure.
But, bro, like, this is good. I'm
Yeah.
glad you said this. This
Yeah.
is just as good as
No, this shit is crazy.
butter chicken.
Are you like an adventurous eater, or are you a picky eater?
I mean, I'm pretty adventurous, but it's like I have my limits. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Can't eat meat and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so a couple years ago, I was out with some work colleagues, and we went to this place. I love this place too. I want to think of it. The Buffalo, Summer Buffalo.
Summer Buffalo, yeah.
Love that place.
Thai, right?
Thai.
Yeah.
fire.
Mm-hmm.
But the homies, they ordered some fried frog legs.
Sure.
And I'm just like, okay, frog. I'm a pescatarian.
Yeah,
Frogs be in the
they're
water.
amphibian.
I'm not a scientist.
Yeah.
So, that's the last thing I kind of
Sure.
cheated.
Yeah,
I
for
had
sure.
to-
Right.
It tastes like chicken though. That shit was fire.
It does have a chicken consistency.
Yeah.
So I had frog legs at the LA County Fair before, bro.
That's probably not the same.
Nah, dog. Like that shit tastes like algae. Like what I imagine algae tastes like, dog. It was fucking terrible. I might never have it again.
That's funny.
I mean, never say never. I would try it
Never say
again.
never.
But
Yeah.
sometimes when it gets to like the weird gamey water things, like crocodile and shit,
Yeah.
alligator,
Yeah,
it just tastes like the water.
they do.
It tastes like pond scum.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
to me,
Pond skunk is
yeah,
crazy.
like I can't do it, bro.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
But let's talk about the music a little bit, bro. You've been making music for a while. What was your like entree into music and knowing that's what you like wanted to do?
I think I just kind of subtly grew up around music. Like my dad, he was a DJ in like the 80s.
Oh, dope.
So I grew up with just like records just being around. Some of my earliest memories are a record player and just being
Word.
fascinated with that.
Yeah.
So I'm growing up, I'm like becoming a preteen or whatever, and like a lot of the producers that I'm into, because I'm a music fan.
Sure.
You know, a lot of the producers I'm into are like Kanye.
Yeah.
And, I've always been obsessed with Tribe.
Yeah.
And so Q-Tip was someone I always looked at, and they were
Yeah.
sampling, and I
Yeah.
had all these records in my garage. So off the early, I'm saying like late elementary school, junior high, I'm sampling records. I'm like,
shit.
you know.
What was you using?
So I had a Newmark turntable, and there was some program where you could directly record the vinyl, whatever you spin it into this. You record the record, turn it to an MP3 or whatever, and then I'm taking it to at that point I'm on FL. I'm on Fruity Loops, chopping it up and trying to sound like Kanye, trying to sound like Just Blaze.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, you know, so. I've always been into music, but like I was really putting records together like as early as like 6th grade.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And had like mixtapes. I was trying to trap on the on the schoolyard.
Yeah.
So, it's always been something that, you know, I was just doing because I was just, and you know, back then it wasn't like now. Like you go on TikTok and see a 12-year-old making beats and it's like a thing. Like it's like, but back then it was just like, for me it was just like, it's a true calling that I feel like I just started doing. So, so a lot of people know, like Corbin, he's been making music.
Yeah, for sure.
They may have discovered me at, you know, different points in my, you know, artistry and my skill, but I've always been making music.
You know what's interesting is my cousin is filming this right now. She's filming this. And so we get prepared. And she's like, who are you talking to anyway? Because I didn't give her many details. You know how unorganized. It's the first shoot. She's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm talking to Corbin Butler.
Yeah.
She's like, what? Mind you, she's from Buffalo, New York.
Oh,
right?
Nice.
She's like, Corbin Butler? I listened to one of his remixes.
No way.
Yeah. I was like, wait.
How'd that happen?
What remix? Apparently you did a Future remix.
Oh, yeah.
A while ago.
Yeah. Like, just production-wise.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she was like, I listen to that shit all the time.
Wow, that surprised me. What?
Like, crazy, bro.
See, and I love that because not a lot of people are coming to me saying that.
Right.
Like, so I do shit like that strictly because I love music.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not expecting anybody to hear that. Fried me. You just fried me.
Yeah. That's
that fried me.
That's like a Nardwuar situation there.
Yeah, seriously. Because I put that shit out and I look up and it'll get like 50 plays or some shit. And I'm like, okay, forget about it. But, just to know that, you know, that's what keeps me going.
Somebody out there is listening to it, soaking it up, being inspired by it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the most clout-driven artist out there.
Sure,
I'm not the most even social nigga in general.
Yeah.
So, like, when I put my music out there, it's just generally just because I like it and that's something that I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to do, regardless.
Yeah, I feel that. Bro, you got a song on your last album, Never Falling Off.
Oh, yeah.
With Babycito.
Oh, yeah.
The title of the song escapes me right now.
Stoic.
I don't know how I forgot that.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit is so crazy.
Man, blast.
The sample is so crazy, bro.
Blast, brother.
The bars are insane.
Thank you.
Talk to me about that song. We don't got to talk about the sample just because, you know, it might not have been cleared or whatever the situation.
All the songs that we're probably going to talk about. You know, but, you know, that's because I'm not making music with the idea of like, oh, I got this cleared.
For sure.
Like,
it's going to cost bread, too. It's just like, man,
You know, so if it gets to the point where they're knocking on my door, shit, I'm doing something right.
Exactly. That's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying?
So, that happened. But, the record, the record itself is a song that, you know, I listen to all type of records. Like I said, I'm a crate digger. I've been listening to literal vinyls and since, you know, JIT. So this is a song I discovered when shortly after I graduated from Howard.
Got you.
And I was working at a retail place called Barber. So it's like it's like a British brand, but they sell like these wax cotton farmer and hunting jackets. Some real super white people.
Sure,
shit. But, you know, it was in Georgetown, cool part of the.
Got you. Yeah, Georgetown is dope.
You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to kind of step away from the uptown DC life.
Sure.
And
you want to get away from U Street?
Get away from the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I was working there, and I met a lot of diverse people. And one of my coworkers up there introduced me to this record.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say name.
Yeah, we don't got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it go. Listen to it.
Go listen to it. Y'all gonna know what it is.
Yeah.
But it's something I always knew I was gonna sample.
Yeah.
And like it was one day, sometimes I just wake up and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna do that one thing that I always said I was gonna do.
For sure.
Sometimes it turns out shitty and I'm like, damn, that's not how I
for sure.
imagined it. But like this time it turned out cool.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And Babycito is someone who's I've never worked with, but always just been in contact with. We went to high school.
Okay.
No, we didn't even go to high school together. We went to the same high school.
Same high school.
So I guess some of my younger homies knew him. So he was someone who was always like, you know, just tapping in, reaching out and stuff. So I always said, like, one day I'm going to get in the studio with Babysito.
Yeah.
And, he's just a hell of an artist,
Yeah.
a hell of a dude. You know, anytime I collaborate with somebody, so I'm rapping. But like,
do shit.
When I collaborate with somebody, it's really gotta be because I vibe with you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I don't vibe with you, when we can't talk and sit down and have a conversation as just, you know, two humans. And it don't go nowhere from that.
Yeah,
so Babysito's someone who's like, we did the record first, but then we really locked in.
Yeah,
after, and he just stand up dude.
Yeah,
so you know, I'm proud of that record. I'm proud of how it came out.
Yeah.
And
that shit is cold. It still got that West Coast flavor to it too. It's perfect, bro. Yeah, I fuck with that. Let's crack into some of these beers. I know you're a beer guy, bro.
Come on now.
So
come on now.
We was browsing the aisles and like I don't know shit about beer, bro. So maybe you could put me on. But I saw this branding.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, bro, I gotta get this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. So we got a West Coast IPA, and then this branding, I mean, it's cool. It is said out the way, but a blonde pilsner just to switch it up from the IPA situation. Which one of these should we crack into first, bro?
Well, you know what? So I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I am an IPA guy.
Okay. I feel like you told me that. I feel like I knew that.
This joint, and I do go. I'm a sucker for branding too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that's the only way you know.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm very enthused about this.
Yeah.
But it's like I want to say the best for last.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna get at this
blonde pilsner first. Yeah, and then for the palate, you know what I mean. You might want to go pilsner and the IPA. I don't know shit about beer, but that just sounds right to me.
Sound like you know.
I sound like I know something, right?
Sound like you know what's going on.
Yeah,
sound like a brewmaster.
Yeah.
I was just rapping with this. I was at a brewery because I'm exploring my new neighborhood that I just moved to.
Yeah.
I was just at this brewery yesterday and talking to the dude, and he was just like really explaining how he just like made a 360 one day and was like, "Oh, I want to work in beer," and you know went to the school and became a brewmaster. I was like, that's kind of fly. I do that, like a brewmaster, rapper.
That's hard.
Come on now,
bro. I kind of want to talk about it off camera.
Okay.
Because, fuck it. I'm gonna just say it. Rappers artists in general, would do so much better in the current climate that we're in to inject their lifestyles into the music and everything they're doing so much more. Like, bro, if you're a beer person, like, nigga, you should be talking about beer all the time.
Yeah, nah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have a collab with a beer brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, I just wish artists did that so much more. It's like, bro, the reason why we love Currencies and Larry Junes and, you know, the lifestyle rappers, bro, is because we know what their lives are like for real.
Yeah.
We know what Griselda, we know what Conway's life and Benny's life are like for real.
Yeah.
And they live it. They love wrestling, bro. I went to Erykah Badu's show a couple weeks ago in West Side Gun Open, and we know he loves wrestling, but he brought wrestlers out on stage, and they had a wrestling match at the show,
crazy.
And people got thrown through tables at the show, and it's like, yeah, bro, this is how you connect to an audience for real, bro.
Yeah, no, and that's why people love him, and
and
like artists like that. And I hear you. I think for me, it's about like press and go.
Yeah,
it's like a little daunting to do all the things in my head when. You know, even the music side of things for me is like, you know, it's a one-man show. I'm mixing, mastering, producing, recording, distribution, artwork, like, you know.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
It's like press and go for a lot of things be daunting, but it's no excuse.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, you know, I like the way that you said we're gonna do this. This is episode 1.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta just press go. Sometimes.
You just gotta do it,
just
bro.
Gotta do it. So
and figure it out. Yeah.
So with that said, you're right. 100%. You're 100% right. I wanna definitely incorporate my passions.
Yeah.
Well, and I've done some things on camera, like, you know, little tastings.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just gotta stay consistent.
Yeah, just doing it right, and it's like, it's a whole different like rabbit hole we could go down. But what'd you think about that?
I like this.
Yeah, I fuck with this too.
And you know, I don't usually, it's not my go-to, but right now I'm like, this is light, it's refreshing.
Yeah.
Kind of had a night last night, so it's not, you know, not too heavy.
Yeah.
I like.
No, this is good. Sandy Blonde Pilsner. Shout out to them.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm still stuck on this. You peep the Future remix is crazy.
Remix. Covered in Money remix, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Damn.
That's nuts, bro.
That is nuts. That has to be on like what, SoundCloud? Is that SoundCloud? That's crazy. Wow.
But you say he took it down?
Yeah.
I was looking for it.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I may have took it down. I
Right.
don't know. I don't. But see, now I gotta not take shit down.
Yeah, right.
Because as an artist, we be in our head, we be like, this shit not fly. I don't got no plays. But there's somebody out there who's supporting me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
I had a conversation with Eam Triplin maybe last year, a year or so ago, and he was like, nah, bro, I kind of want people to see the journey, bro. I kind of want people to go back day one and be like, damn, this is what he was on then.
Yeah.
This is where he's at now. This is what he's got going. And he's one of my favorite up-and-coming artists too, but just the way he thought of it, maybe that's why, you know, it's like the way he thinks goes into the music. And I was like, yeah, bro, like let people see this shit.
Yeah.
And it's because we live in a world now where people want so much access anyway.
Yeah.
And they can start to like you from, you know, a remix that you might have done a long time ago, bro.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, why cut myself off from my possibility?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've done a lot. Like, I think I wish I had that foresight when I was coming up, putting music out and stuff. There was a lot of comparison.
Yeah.
Because people around me were getting their shots and their spotlight and stuff, and it was like, okay, maybe I have to rebrand.
Yeah.
I did that multiple times along the way.
Yeah, sure.
And
Let's talk about some of the errors. I want to know, bro.
I think some of the errors are, like we just said, like erasing some of the catalog or not ensuring like that, you know, sometimes I just wouldn't pay the fee for distribution.
Yeah. So then
Because I got an album, one of my most beloved albums from some of my supporters, Rolling Ridge. I don't even know if it's available on streaming right now. Just because it's just like...
Right. But just having shit right in different places and like it goes back to what you're saying, like, you know, it'd be nice to have like an archivist be like, all right, here's everything in one place, transferring over rights to one place to another. Yeah, bro, it's
I think
a lot.
As an artist, it's important that we control that and like really get on top of that. So I'm gonna go home and like work on that now.
Yeah, for sure.
But like even what was that? DatPiff.
Yeah, DatPiff. Yeah,
it's gone.
It's gone,
my
bro.
shit
You
on
got archive.com or whatever that site is.
And I went on there and tried to find. I couldn't find like my oldest body of work.
Right.
That I have. I have some physical copies of it. But this is one of the tapes I was trapping on the schoolyard.
Physicals.
Physical, Villain.
Yeah.
And that was on DatPiff. Was the only place you would get it.
Wow.
You know, and like now it's gone.
It's gone, right. And that's why we're like physical media is becoming so much more important to us again too, because we are losing a lot of the digital shit. And just like, it's like if you buy a movie or something like that online, just because you bought it, man, you might wake up and then the rights are gone and then whatever.
No bullshit.
It's just gone now, bro. And you paid your bread for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So bro. Bro, let's get into these Japanese sweet potatoes.
Come on now.
Have you tried these before?
I can't remember.
Bro.
Not from here. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, but in general. Bro, I went to Japan about a year ago.
You the most culture bull from the IE ever.
Bro,
this is crazy.
It was nuts, bro. I went to Japan with my homegirl, who she's like half Japanese, speaks the language. Bro, we go to this restaurant, and they were like, these are not as crispy as the ones that we had, bro. Just like fresh out the fryer. Bro.
They're different.
Yo. So, you know, we do sweet potato pie, bro. Has anybody done Japanese sweet potato pie?
I don't know, man. You might elevate the colors when you bring this to Auntie Kitchen and they do something. You elevate the colors with that. You bring us up.
You can't say elevate the colors, bro.
I'm being literal and technical here. I think that's what you would be doing, and I'm for it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this in my
I think we're dropping too many gems on camera right
now. I
now.
think we are, bro. That's like...
We're gonna delete this.
Yeah, right. This interview is never coming out, dog.
It's not.
You know, it's like, as I started this venture, because I'm not, I don't share a bunch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't share a lot of my private life or thoughts on people online just because I feel like it's for people in person. Like, I'll talk all day off camera. But that's something, a challenge that I feel like I gotta overcome. It's just like, fuck it, bro, say it.
Yeah.
Just get out there and just like let people know.
100%, bro.
But maybe I'll make sure my aunt at least has a version of this recipe out before I drop the episode.
Yeah.
And then by the time it's too late, she already did it, bro.
There we go.
Yeah, because she cold. She makes a cold banana pudding, bro. She's cold as fuck, bro. She's the best cook in the family for sure. So maybe, she might have to get her hands on it.
Get her hit, bro, and hit me up. I'm pushing up.
Yeah, for sure.
Because these are good. I do like this.
Good as hell. Out of everything so far, though, I think this China masala is cooking everything, bro.
If we have like some bread, some
Yeah,
naan
some
or something,
naan. What? Yeah, bro.
yeah, I'm going overly.
Absolutely.
I mean, everything is good.
Everything's good.
The cauliflower, like, I have shit like this all the time. But I'm surprised by the Japanese sweet potato.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
They did something.
That's a good time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. Let's get to this Rancho West. Have you had this before?
No.
Okay.
No. I love trying new beers too. That's my shit.
Yeah. And that's what's so fun about me thinking about doing these conversations too, is like knowing, all right, my bro, I know he like beer. I know he's gonna do the vegetarian shit. And it's just like, yeah, discovering shit together. And like, it's not a promotional thing, but like if we fuck with it, if somebody sees this in the store, like grab some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah. If we stamp it, that means something.
Yeah,
That means
absolutely.
something. And I'm stamping everything on this
For
table.
sure.
And I'm not easy, like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
this
Exactly.
This is good shit.
I agree, 100%. Like, yeah, like I spend way too much money here at Erewhon, bro.
I'm sure you do. That's why I told you I don't shop.
Yeah.
I don't shop here, bro.
Yeah, bro. I spend way too much money here at the hot bar specifically, and this is a staple.
I'm capped because I have a song called Erewhon.
Word.
Like, and this was before the shit got like popping. I had foresight. Like, I be doing this crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Go stream Erewhon featuring a Lil B
Word.
right now. That's that shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna put the link in the comments or in
Yeah,
the
bro.
description. I don't even know how this shit works, bro.
And that's another one of those things I have a song with like Lil B, one of my low key idols.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
A legend.
A legend, and like, it's like one of those things. It's like I wasn't at the best part of my career where I could have made the best song with Lil B.
Yeah, like maximize it. You feel like
I was on some like, oh, we gotta make this shit happen.
Yeah.
It wasn't on some like, okay, let me make a great song.
Yeah.
Bass guy.
Right.
It came out smooth.
Yeah, you got one though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm blessed, but
For sure.
you know what I'm saying. We'll get to step in the
Erewhon
studio.
Part 2 with Lil B, the remix.
Come on now.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
Let me try this. Let me crack this shit open, bro. You gotta crush that Sandy Pilsner.
I know I'm trying to.
Trying to take your time. I know I'm rushing.
I'll chill it. Yes, sir. See, I'm judging you by your pour, and that's a great pour.
It's a good pour, right?
That's a good pour.
Thank you, man.
That's a good pour.
Yeah, because in the plastic cup, too, like, it could have gone either way. You know what I'm saying? Cheers,
Let's
bro.
do it. Cheers.
Yeah, man.
That's what I was waiting for. Good pour. Oh.
Yeah, I fuck with that, bro.
Oh. I didn't see that coming.
This is really good, dog.
Citrusy?
Yeah. Yeah, let us know, bro. Give us some of the notes.
I don't,
Give us some of the notes, bro.
I'm gonna become a brew master first.
Right.
But it's citrusy.
Okay.
Okay, I can taste the hops and everything.
Okay, yeah. A little hoppy.
A little hoppy, a little
Yeah.
bit. But it's real sweet. Real sweet. I like
It
that.
is sweet. It's like sweeter than the typical IPA that I'm used to drinking.
Yeah, I'm into this. Shout out Malibu. Shout out Praying.
I saw that too. You know, always nice to support a local brewery, right?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I try to tap into the black breweries.
Where?
And I know,
Is that a thing?
I know there's one.
Okay.
There's one, and we're supposed to have like what do you call it? Like an actual physical brewery, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it ever happened. It's Crown Hops out of Inglewood. So I hope, shout out to them. Hopefully they still doing stuff, but I see the culture slightly becoming a little bit, us fucking with it a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a homegirl who brew. Like,
Word.
Yeah, cool. So
That's incredible, bro.
We getting there.
Yeah. There's space for us and all this shit,
No
bro.
bullshit.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. What's your all-time favorite beer?
Ah, shit, bro.
Your all-time favorite IPA?
My all-time favorite IPA.
Yeah.
That's a hard one. That is a hard one. There's like new shit every day.
Yeah.
That I'm into.
Yeah.
But I would have to say, out of Rancho, on some hometown shit.
Yeah.
Hamilton's Brewery has a mango. I forget what they call it. It's
Sure.
been a while since I even been in the city
Yeah.
back home. But Hamilton's has a mango
Okay.
IPA.
Yeah.
And a double.
Got
And
you.
it's fire.
Those are some of your favorites.
Go there.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Shout out to the IE, man.
Shout out to the IE, man.
What was it like growing up for you? Because I grew up in the IE as well, and that's one of the reasons why we had to do this too. It's like there was like a stigma growing up in the IE
Yeah.
For me,
No.
because it wasn't LA,
100%.
and it was right next door to LA,
Yeah.
and we didn't have the artists, we didn't have like the creative network, we didn't have the resources, we didn't have a cool factor,
Yeah.
and it's kind of dirty. Some parts of the IE be dirty.
Yeah.
And so I feel like, not even that we got stuck with that label, but like, I think you kind of just carry that around with you a little bit as you like start coming to LA and live out here and move out here. And I don't give a fuck now. I love being from the IE, and I'm always proud to be from the IE, but it was just weird just being like the dirty little cousin. It felt like, in a way, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was true or not, that was kind of just like the perception of it, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So,
There was always that for me. I dealt with like identity issues surrounding that a lot. You know, especially being from not only the IE, from Chino Hills, which is an island in itself.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Chino Hills really is like, to a lot of the IE, it's not IE kind of.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on what.
Yeah, because it's like.
What time we're growing up.
Compared to San Bernardino or something.
Yeah.
Chino Hills could be very different than San Bernardino.
Yeah, and now it's a popular. Now it has a name.
Yeah, for sure.
What I'm saying? But growing up, it was really like this thing where all my cousins and family members, they was driving out to Chino Hills to visit their rich cousin. That wasn't necessarily the case. But it was always like that dynamic.
Yeah.
But one thing that way I was raised was, I was raised very black.
Yeah.
And I was raised very like with the awareness of that you're blessed and fortunate to be coming up in this area, regardless of any bullshit that you might run into. Because I was running into a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
Chino Hills.
Yeah, exactly.
Early 2000s and shit. It was bullshit.
Yeah.
I was dealing with
the culture.
But I always knew who I was.
Yeah.
My parents did a great job of instilling, certain qualities in me.
Yeah.
And that's another thing about the IE too. It's very diverse.
Yeah, for sure.
Around 12 is when I got into playing AAU basketball.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that just put me in the room with so many different young black men from different walks of life, and so many talented athletes out of the IE.
Bro, hella athletes come out of the IE. Like, we could run it down, bro.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it's like that upbringing, even just what that did to me as an athlete, as a young athlete, just put me any sport that I was out there. I was a dog because I was playing with like some of the
like the cream of the crop,
cream
bro.
of the crop
Like, we got like Hall of Famers. Like, I went going to Colony with like Bobby Wagner, right?
I
what I'm saying?
Bobby,
you grew up like, which is crazy, right? And like Omar Bolden, which is like, we didn't even have people that were going to like get D1 scholarships like that. Right? It was kind of happening a little bit at the time, but he was just like, oh shit, he's finna go to Arizona State and go crazy. Goes to the league, gets a Super Bowl, right? Like, it's like, bro, that's nuts. And like, Darren Collison was at Erewhon around the same time. He was a little bit older, but I watched Darren Collison drop 50. You know what I'm saying? I watched him drop 50 in a high school game. Be like, oh, he's next. You know what I'm saying? Like, Larry Gordon is like a legend from the area. I watched Larry Gordon drop 50 and go get it. And it's like, bro, we have dogs come out of the area. You know what I'm saying? So I think that also helped add pride for me too in that way, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
As like we got others, like, oh no, there's people from around here really doing shit.
Especially as it started to manifest, and we seen, our homies that we grew up with, become legends right before our eyes.
For sure.
So, we got to look back, and that's the thing too. Certain parts of IE are beloved to me.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
I say Chino Hills because that's really where my house was at and stuff. So, and it's a cool little marketing thing for real.
For sure.
Especially at the time when I started stamping that. But really, when I think of my home in the Inland Empire, Ontario. Ontario's, my folks' first crib was at. Ontario's, where all my boys was at. Shout out AR, shout out Archibald Ranch.
For sure.
It's really like, that's where I spent a lot of my time. So Ontario, Pomona, these are the places that really, in a sense, a lot of ways made me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Absolutely.
So it was. I love having that as a background.
Absolutely.
Going out to Howard University and back at that time when they didn't know what the IE was.
Yeah.
I was a lot of people's first time hearing IE was Corbin Butler and Miles. My DJ Black and Miles going out there being like, we not from LA.
Yeah.
Because we always said that we not from LA just because we don't want no misconceptions.
Exactly. Because for sure.
And niggas really is from LA.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. For sure.
We just never wanted that, so it's always been IE first.
We got our
I feel
own
like that manifests. It turned out to be great.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Well, let's wrap it up on that note, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you, fam.
Honestly, dog.
Yeah, bro,
like, great conversation, great chat. Good beer, man.
Yeah.
Japanese sweet potato pie coming soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna see, bro.
Yeah, it's coming out before this drops.
Yeah,
So
yeah, for sure. It's too late,
put
guys.
the link right
if
here.
you're watching this, it's
Yeah.
too late.
It's too late.
Oh, you said a link to buy the pies?
Yeah,
in the,
the link
in
to buy the
comment?
pies right here.
Yeah, for sure. We got to put patty on these.
Yeah, no bullshit.